Hello my friends, this is FPS Russia again, and this time we are shooting golden AK-47. No, actually this is just me, that one was a joke. So I guess you know what this is about, so let's get started. There was 6 maps in total on our website, also one without download link, remake of Match there on Totem, so it's out, because I couldn't download it. One thing I forgot to mention is that the maps had to be designed using 2.5 game brightness setting. That's my mistake, but we can always fix this later. Just want to let you know I'm going to attempt to spell names of the maps, but I might make a mistake trying. Let's start with the Ubach map. I like this map because of all the little details. Wall texture might be the same in wall rooms, but it looks simple and nice. That's why I liked it. Map layout was pretty good too. Also, this was one of the 3 maps which worked on PSP. It had RMF and WAD files in the download link, along with VSP of course, and waypoints which were required to be included in the download link. Next up we have Abandoned House. For starters, I would suggest to choose another name. This map also worked on PSP, which is a big plus. I like the layout, it has some crazy staircases, map is more or less optimized, which is always good. It could use some different wall textures. Currently there is wood all over the place. Not sure if it fits here. Unlike the previous map, we have the same texture for every wall. There was a waypoints with no RMF or WAD files, sadly. Moving on, we have Survival Cabin. As I heard, it's the first map one person made. It still needs a lot of work, but competition is ended and I can judge what I see. Its basic map, walls, ceilings and floors have the same texture, download and waypoints included. My favorite part of the map is definitely the maze. Great idea. Map also works on PSP. This is the last map which worked on PSP. Overall, it's nice to see some new mappers. With more practice, your maps would improve a bunch, so keep trying. Next we have Gaul, if I spelled that correct. One of the best maps. Layout is great, not sure what happened. Sadly, it doesn't work on PSP. I noticed a lot of carve tool usage, and this is really bad. Even the textures being quick were still fitted quite nicely. Red Sky was a necessary thing to do. Download had only BSP file, but one thing I noticed which really surprised me, I wasn't able to get it to work before. I could never get models to rotate fully, but another author of this map did. This map has a lot of good sides, but I'm afraid that the bad ones might outweigh good ones. Next there's a map called Zufalig, if I spelled that correctly too. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it working on PSP either. Also, waypoints wasn't included. Map is quite small. Good sides are it had custom textures. Also, cool idea with 2 rooms which are connected with stairs. The last one is Ship Map. Despite the size over 2 megabytes, it loaded on PSP. Sadly, all I could do before it froze my PSP was to take a few steps. The layout and idea of this map is just amazing. It's very unique, loved it. Quick textures go along with this map really well. Old rusty ship areas are cool looking. Should be really fun to play it on PSP. One huge minus is that it's very untidy, a lot of unnecessary details or ones which could be reduced to make map work on PSP. So this was the last map. Are you ready for the grand finale? And drums please. The first place goes to Ubach map. Congratulations. Second one is gold. First place gets abandoned house. I'm really sorry for everyone who didn't win, but it's just the way it is. Thanks for all your hard work. As for the winners, I'm going to need you to give me a full kit of your map, which includes BSP file, correctly working waypoint system, RMF file, and lastly, most important, is Half-Life WAD file. If you don't know how to make it, just send me all the pictures in JPEG or PNG or any other file, as long as it works. I need all the textures. Also, for the first place winner, you can give me a second map designed for our game, along with the waypoints, RMF, and again Half-Life WAD file, if you want it to be included in the game too. I'm asking for the WAD and RMF files so I can make map as clean as possible and make work the best for the PSP. Also, the first and second place, if we want their VIP status in our Minecraft server, they have to tell me their Minecraft names, contact me with the files and information using personal messaging in ModDB. Also, thanks for your time. This was Justice, and the competition is finally over. It's time for me to say goodbye, so take it easy, my friends.